This is Movies, a podcast about the act of cinema. And with me today, he just sold all of his NVIDIA stock for a brand new DJI gimbal. It is Hans, looking rather crisp today. Looks like AI enhancement has been done to your face.
Look at what I got over here. Yeah,
Oreo Coca-Cola.
so that's in Spanish, sin azúcar. Hold on, let me, if I mirror my image, you can read it.
Holy smokes. Wait, you're burying the lead here. 0-calorie cola. I'm going to have to try this. I saw this in Brooklyn recently.
Yeah, they also have the cookies, but I think the cookies do have sugar, so I'm not going to be trying
Of course
those,
they do. Of course they do. You know what I saw? I didn't see that. When I hung out in Brooklyn, I saw an open tray of Coca-Cola flavored Oreos on some, I forget what it was. Maybe it was a bench. I don't know. It was just there. It was open. It was wide open. Cookies galore.
And you picked one, and what was it like?
That's something I try not to make a habit of too often is eating cookies in the wild in New York. Oh, Hans just took the first sip of his Coca-Cola.
Oh,
What's wrong with it? How does it
that's not
taste?
good.
Give us a review. No. This is now a beverage review that's going to be on YouTube. We're competing with Review Bra. Can you showcase it again? I'm drinking
Yeah.
Prime this evening, but showcase your beverage. Hans just took one sip of this and made a very put off face. What is the problem?
It's very obviously chemically, so it has like an Oreo aftertaste, kind of, but I think because it doesn't have sugar, you can't heat that flavor, so it's just Coke with a little extra something that's just kind of weird. It's not. I don't think it gets to my mouth smells like Oreos, but it doesn't taste like Oreos. So I would say a 2 out of 5
So the
review for
Coke is the
this.
more overwhelming flavor of the
Mhm.
two in the combination.
Yeah, and it's not a good combination. It's pretty horrible.
What does it smell? Does it smell like Oreos?
It smells like Oreos. Yeah, my mouth stinks
You
like
got cookie
Oreo with
breath. Cookie
yeah.
boy.
Cookie.
Cookie
We're
boy is
back.
back. Now diabetic
Yeah.
friendly.
Well, it's the first time I have an Oreo since I've diagnosed with diabetes, and not good. Not a fan. This sucks. A random, very random combination, but not good. They also had the Beetlejuice Fanta, but that one has sugar, so I didn't want to try that
Beetlejuice
one.
Fanta. I don't know anything about this Beetlejuice Fanta.
Hmm?
What's going on with that? Is that a
It's
special
apple.
flavor? Is that? Oh, it's
Yeah,
apple
yeah, yeah.
flavored.
Apple flavored. Did
I
you
wouldn't.
guys not have that up
I'm
there?
sure we do. I know the Alamo Draft House was offering Beetlejuice inspired meals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This one.
You know, we used to have Beetlejuice inspired meals in the hood all the time. It was just a regular dinner, but with dead roaches sprinkled all over the plate.
It's a different Beetlejuice, the Howard Stern Beetlejuice.
The Beetlejuice Fanta just looks like 7 Up, but with
Yeah,
Beetlejuice's face on the bottle.
but it's apple
But
flavored.
it's apple flavored. That sounds
Yeah.
horrible. I don't ever want an apple soda.
You know, like green apple soda?
No.
You know,
Ew.
like I'm
Ew.
not a huge fan of soda to begin with, but
And you
yeah,
know who would, though, is Yorgos Lanthimos. That's a pretty. Don't put yourself through all the trouble of that Oreo flavored Coca Cola if you're not enjoying it.
it's so bad. I'm like off alcohol, so I'm like trying to
That's your alternative?
tris yeah, that's not good.
The bite is
Um,
just bad taste.
yeah, divide is a stomach ache in half an hour.
We're talking about Yorgos Lanthimos' new film, which I guess he shot over several years, Kinds of Kindness. This was brought to us by one of the patrons at patreon.com/lowres. They paid $100 to have this become part of our listener-sponsored tier of movies. And I can't keep track of how many we've had now. We've had so many. We're kind of fortunate that so many people want to listen to us talk about these films. This comes to us from Dream Machine. He last sponsored the show when we covered Lost Highway, only last month. So thank you, Dream Machine, for going. I don't even think maybe it's not 2 for 2. Maybe it's 3 for 3 with this guy. He did King
Maybe.
Candy as well. 3 for 3. Dream
Yeah,
Machine.
go check out his music. It's good shit. If I'm thinking of the right person.
I don't
Am I
think you
thinking of
are
the right
thinking of the right
person?
person.
Are you-
Dream Machine, you better go come up with a musical track right now to get this opportunity of a
Oh
lifetime
no,
in
never
your
mind.
favor. You're thinking
Yeah,
Reflex
you're right.
Machine.
Yep, yeah, yep, yeah, you are correct. Go check Reflex Machine, even though it's not the person that paid for this.
Yes,
Whoops.
Reflex Machine has terrific music. Terrific music. Some of it is in Mass State Lottery. And he's been a guest on the show before. I forget what
Yeah.
episode, but I remember you getting really drunk during it.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you
Oh
did.
no.
And I remember him making some
Uh,
uncomfortable faces because you got so drunk.
well, thankfully those days are long gone. That doesn't happen anymore.
Yes,
I
now
just
you're
get a
the one
little,
making uncomfortable faces from drinking all these alternatives.
yeah.
So, what do you think about Yorgos Lanthimos? You know, he's drinking more of this horrible beverage again. If you're just listening to the
It's
audio,
it's like it tastes like shit, but I can't stop. It's like one
you're
of those things
starting.
where it's
You're
like I
learning to
have to
like it.
finish
It's
it.
like the nostalgia critic in me. You're
Yeah.
teaching yourself. You're teaching
Ugh,
your palate to adapt to the horrible concoction of flavors it's
those
presenting.
fucking chemical bullshit.